Narcissists have an exploitation mindset. They constantly scan people for signs that they can easily manipulate and control them. Here are 5 things that will make you irresistible to narcissists. These things will turn you into a narcissist magnet. The hero. Are you like a St. Bernard dog who runs through danger to save people? Do you feel like you must help someone when you hear about their trouble? Well, this can make you a super magnet to a narcissist, especially a victim narcissist who is often a covert narcissist. The narcissist will pull you in like a moth to a flame with their sob story. Your heart will ache as you hear their tale of despair and misery. You may want to hug and hold them and make all their sorrow go away. Deep down, something inside you may suggest that if you can just help this one person, you yourself will be a worthy person. Often you're told a sad story when you first meet this person. We need more helpful people in the world, and you should not stop helping others. But you should help those who deserve it and will not exploit you. When you try to help a narcissist, they will often have loads of excuses why they cannot change the situation or why your plan will not work. Yet they have no plan of their own. You help them today, tomorrow, and the next day. But yet after a month, nothing has changed. You give them help, but yet they make no effort to better their situation. It is hard to look at someone suffering and not help. But you need to realize that helping a person who does not want to change allows them to keep doing what they are doing. If you stop helping them, they will either find someone else to exploit, which is good for you, or they will be forced to change their bad habits. Save your help for people who want to change and who do not keep coming up with excuses for their problems. Help those who will do something about the situation and then get on their feet and go on to help others, instead of people who just want to stay stuck so that they can play the victim. Those people will not go on to help others, but instead will drag them down by exploiting them. Being super kind, going out of your way to incorporate other people in your life and trying hard to be kind to strangers is the hallmark of very kind people. They will often keep quiet rather than risk offending someone when the person said or did something they do not like. They will engage with others or want to know more about them. This is super cool until the person runs up against the narcissist. The narcissist will exploit the reserved nature of a super kind person who allows them to get away with many toxic actions. The trick is not to stop caring about others, but to be selective of those you do care about and to call bad behavior out in others. Instead of keeping quiet about behaviors in fear of upsetting the other person, inform them of it. If they apologize and stop doing it, then there is a possible room for them in your circle. But if they dismiss you, invalidate your feelings, or call you oversensitive, then it is best to keep your love for people who deserve it. Super compassionate. Do you always turn the other cheek? Do you keep on forgiving people who have wronged you and forgive them 70 times 7 times? If you follow a certain religion, it may even be ingrained into you that you are an evil person if you do not forgive others. This is like manna from heaven for a narcissist. They can do whatever they want and then just give you a meaningless "I am sorry." They don't even need to make an effort to make things right. All they have to do is say "I'm sorry." Sometimes they don't even say that. They will attack and blame you for being evil for not forgiving them. Once a narcissist knows you feel uneasy for not forgiving someone, they will hammer on that spot. To a narcissist, forgiveness is a red carpet to whatever they want to do. The world cannot function if you cut people out of your life the moment they do something you do not like. People make mistakes. The trick is deciding when to forgive and when not, as well as when an apology is sincere. However, certain actions should never be forgiven. Those include people going behind your back and smearing your name, physically attacking you, financially exploiting you, and so on. Actions that are not a slip or a mistake, but a calculated toxic action should not be forgiven. You do not by accident go to others and tell them lies about another person to hurt that person. That is a choice. You do not in the spur of a moment get angry about what another person said and then mistakenly physically assault them. That is a conscious choice. When a person does say they are sorry and then does nothing to try to rectify the damage or pain they caused, then they are not sorry. Save your forgiveness for people who truly made an honest mistake and want to fix their mistakes. If someone excuses you of being non-religious or an evil person because you hold them accountable for their actions or call out the bad behavior, then it may be best you limit contact with that person. Super positive mindset. Stress and negative thinking are bad for your health. A bright and optimistic mindset will do wonders for your health. It will also brighten up other people's lives and make your interactions with others so much more pleasant. Smile and see how many people react positively to your warm energy. However, narcissists love positive people. They want to feed off that positivity. They know they can exploit positive mindset people and the person will just make an excuse for the bad behaviors of a narcissist. You are heroin to the narcissistic person. And once you had a run-in with a destructive narcissist, your light may go out in the world and your positivity may be be lost to humankind. You may retract into a protective shell and deny your warmth to so many people who do need your kindness and warm smile to light their dark day. The problem is not being positive and happy. The problem is having a fixed mindset that every person has good in them. When a narcissistic person exploits positive mindset people, these people often make up excuses for the narcissist, such as maybe they had a rough day, maybe they are just under a lot of stress. The difficulty is accepting that we all choose to act the way we do no matter what happens to us, and taking out our frustrations for work or other stress on other people is not right. Super positive mindset people will do well to accept that there is a small subset of people who has so much evil in them that it totally overshadows any positivity they have. It will also serve them to stop making excuses for other people's bad behaviors and see these behaviors for what they are, a choice to act badly. If you can choose to be positive and kind to others, then why can others not do the same? So wave negative people who constantly act badly on with a positive smile and share your uplifting spirit to people who need it. Lift the lives of people who return your love. Normalizing toxic behavior. Couples fight and then have make-up sex, right? No, not all couples fight. Love hurts, right? No, love does not hurt. Normalizing toxic behavior often happens when a person does not know what a healthy relationship should look like. They look to how their parents behaved or how they were treated and think it is normal. It is thought that gaslighting does not work well on a person who has not experienced it as a child. Having narcissistic parents or a narcissistic parent makes you more attractive to narcissists, as you are inclined to see fewer red flags and also more inclined to let them slide. So too, if you had an abusive relationship before and get into a new relationship before you have healed, chances are high that you will pick up another narcissistic person. When you tell your story to them, they hear all the ways that the previous person abused you. Now they know what things you will be looking out for and actively avoid doing those in the start. They also know you may be desperate for love and will be afraid of losing them if they show you super kindness and understanding in the beginning. The hard part here is to realize when a person is fake and accept that you may be with a narcissistic person. A person's behavior does not change 6 months or a year later when they suddenly behave differently. They were always that toxic. They just had a mask on to catch you, and now you see the true them. Partners have a duty to help each other and love each other. When your partner abuses you verbally, emotionally, financially, physically, or sabotages your success, then they are a toxic partner. You deserve to be in a loving relationship with someone who loves you back, a partner who you can build a bright future together. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like and share it so that more people can benefit from it. If not subscribed, please subscribe now by clicking the seductive red button. As reward for subscribing, you will get more informative videos about narcissistic abuse. Please leave a comment as it helps to expand the information covered in the video, which may be of benefit to others. Also check out my books on narcissism by following the links in the description. Thank you.